It's the 8th of December, 2021, of course. Hello again to you all from the news channel. You are watching I think the 19th live broadcast with me. My name is ERMAN AKBUDAK. I'm the 4th level black belt karateka, Turkish national referee also, and judge and coach. Well, I will be sharing here the recent events and actions of Karate Do every Wednesday, yes, as the rescheduled day for my live broadcast on the Karate Do World News channel. Well, I will be briefly mentioning some important events and the latest news within the last few weeks, because I missed you and I don't think that you are missing Karate Do. Hopeful that you are practicing in your dojos. Let's start with number one. Of course, the 2021 World Karate Seniors Karate Championship were held in from 16th to 21st of November. Last month in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. We had the chance to see the thrilling performance of senior karateka after another thrilling Olympic adventure. They displayed a dozen of maybe thousands of minutes of heart-beating performance. Well, the first Olympic gold medalists were on the stage as well. In individual kata male, the Japanese Ryo Kyuna and female Sandra Sanchez proved that they are the best, just like they did in Tokyo. In the male table standing by country, we see Japan, Egypt, and Spain as the first three nations who earned the highest number of medals in the world. As for the Turkish team, only 2 bronze medals won by male kata team and individuals kata, of course, by Sofoğlu. I can confess that, and everybody can, objectively analyze that. The overall team performance, considering the results, the previous results, was not that successful, I should say. Turkish team was not efficient enough compared to the tournaments of the last decade. Well, let's look at our second headline, I should say. Well, World Karate Federation confirms that the first qualified athletes have been chosen by the World Federation for the World Games. Another title is called the World Games for this year, the next year for 2022. Well, the first 36 karate athletes, yes, I think, to participate in the 2022 edition of the World Games, I should say, have now been confirmed. After the celebration of the 25th edition of the karate's biggest event held in Dubai last month, the World Karate Federation is announcing the names of the karatekas who have earned the right to take part in the World Games 2022 by qualification. The first round by qualification through World Championships. Well, actually, World Champions are leading the list of qualified athletes if you look at the announced list on the official website. The top 3 ranked athletes at World Championships are directly qualified to compete in one of the karate's most anticipated events of 2022. Well, the host of first-class karatekas to compete at the event is completed with defending champions of the World Games, and no less than 20 countries from 4 continents are represented in the list. It's a testament to karate's universality. But it's not enough, I think. Well, karate is a founding sport of the World Games, considering the World Games history, and it has been featured in all the editions of the multi-sport event since 1981. Well, the World Games next year will take place in Birmingham, USA, next year with, of course, the karate competition scheduled to be held from July 8 to 9. I mean, 2 days only dedicated to Karate-Do next year. It's a city, I mean, the venue, I mean, the place is a city, what we call as Birmingham, in the state of Alabama, nicknamed the Magic City for its rapid growth. Well, Birmingham will present a perfect stage, I think, for a memorable event. There will be other 3 qualifications for the rest of the athletes who will compete in the World Games next year. From the Turkish team, as we can see, we have only Ali Sofoğlu up to now, but it's not updated, it's not the last version. In male kata, of course, 1 athlete from Turkey, and probably Eray Şam'dan in male minus 60 kumite, and so on. There will be some other female competitors. The qualified competitors list is not complete yet, as I said before, but you can get access to it, I mean, on the WKF's official web page. Yeah, headline 3. The 2021 edition of the African Karate Championships, we should mention the African Karate also. Today, I mean not today, but last week concluded in Cairo, the capital of Egypt. The athletes of the host nation topped the final medal table with 38 medals. After 3 thrilling days of the competition in Cairo, the final day of the African Karate Federation Karate Championship crowned the new kings and queens of karate in Africa. The host nations showcased the strength with a total of, as I said, 38 medals, and 26 of them were gold. So, yeah, the organizing country, I mean the host country, was at the top in kata, as well as Egyptian karatekas won all 4 medals in senior categories. If you look at my title for today, this evening, we will see the city of Rijeka in Croatia hosting the, of course, 21st edition of the Balkan Karate Championship for cadets, juniors, and under 21. Well, the event continues the powerful Balkan Senior Championship, which took place in Porek, you remember, also in the same country last month. Organized by the Balkan Karate Federation and the Croatian Karate Union, the event gathered, I mean, nearly 700 athletes from 13 countries of the Balkan countries. I mean, representatives from Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Greece, Kosovo, Montenegro, to North Macedonia, Romania, Serbia, Slovenia, and Turkey traveled to Rijeka for the 3-day tournament. The delegation of Bosnia and Herzegovina topped the medal table with a tally of 26 awards, including 12 gold medals. Turkey and Serbia also registered deserving performances with 24 and, of course, 31 medals respectively. Well, this is the last headline, but not least, especially for Turkish Karate Federation. Well, the Turkish karatekas are searching for their presidents. So, who will be elected after a 6 months period just after the former president's death. So, we have 3 candidates. We had 6 or 5 candidates, but now we have 3 candidates. These are for the last cycle, at the last month also, before the election day, I think. We will see who will win. Their names are Aslan Abid Uğuz, Ercüment Taşdemir, and Murat Deli Hasan. All have the title as Sensei. That will be going to the polls. And we are looking forward to seeing the chair of the Turkish Karate Federation by the end of this year. I would like to give brief information about the Turkish Karate Federation to those who do not know its history. Well, the federation in Turkey aims to govern, their first primary aim is to govern, encourage, and develop the support for all people throughout the country. Karate sport Karate Do was governed in 1970s under the Turkish Judo Federation. Well, after 1970s, we have 1980s, and the federation was renamed Judo and Karate. Okay, so the federation got its name as Karate. Finally, it became an independent organization after 10 years in 1919. So it is now headquartered in Ankara, the capital city of Turkey. Well, TKF, namely Turkish Karate Federation, is a member of the European Karate Federation and also World Karate Federation. Well, our federation organizes the national karate events and European and World Championships also hosted by Turkey and in Turkey. And I should say, on behalf of the Karate Do World News channel here, I wish success for all 3 of these candidates, and of course hope the meritocracy, fair play, not the airplay, and also the spirit of Karate Do will win the race. Well, that's all for now. If you have any ideas or agree with me or disagree, your opinions all welcomed. Hope to see you here on Karate Do World News channel with another video next Wednesday, our new day, at 9 p.m. in Turkish local time. Stay tuned with Karate Do. Us.